Roblox is in serious trouble. You've probably seen the headlines, the TikToks, even YouTubers calling it out.
The CEO, Dave Baszucki, trying to make this a reality of turning Roblox into a dating site in addition to its gaming.
One parent even went viral warning that Roblox is no longer safe for kids.
Roblox is made up of a bunch of different games, and there are people who create those games, like players, and they don't always have the best interests of little kids. There's some content on there that's suggestive.
But what made this situation explode wasn't just the scandals, it was Roblox's shocking response to the criticism. Welcome to GreyBTC. I post daily videos on power, money, and geopolitics. Like and subscribe. It helps a lot with the algorithm. Today, I'll show you how a platform built for children turned into one of the most dangerous corners of the internet. A place where predators roam freely, where corporate greed silences whistleblowers, and where safety takes a backseat to profit. Roblox has already lost $21 billion, and the pressure is now coming from places they can't ignore. Former politician and once To Catch a Predator host, Hansen has also called out Roblox, launching his own investigation into the platform. And with US states actively suing the company for negligence, this isn't just a PR scandal anymore, it's a full-scale reckoning. But here's the bigger question I want you to think about. If a company this large, this profitable, and this mainstream can't protect kids online, what does that say about the future of every platform we use? In case some of you might be wondering what Roblox actually is. Roblox is an online game creation platform launched in 2006 by David Baszucki and Eric Cassell. What began as a small passion project quickly grew into one of the biggest gaming platforms in the world. At its peak, Roblox has had over 380 million monthly active users, with more than 85 million logging in every single day. And here's the staggering part. Over half of all American kids under the age of 16 have played Roblox at some point. That's how massive it became. The platform is home to some of the most popular online games of the last decade. Titles like Adopt Me, with billions of plays, Brookhaven RP, which regularly pulls in hundreds of thousands of players at once, and even Grow a Garden, which broke records with over 21 billion visits. But Roblox has fallen greatly from that former glory. Internal documents even revealed that Roblox's own developers resisted implementing stricter ID checks and age verification. Stronger safeguards would have slowed growth, so they chose not to enforce them. It was profit first, safety second, and for a platform dominated by children, that decision has proven catastrophic. On the other, we have people pushing back against that evil. And this time, the pushback was loud. Some of the biggest voices on YouTube joined in. Penguin Zero, along with other major creators like Jellybean and Oompaville, all called Roblox out directly. These are not small channels. Collectively, they reach tens of millions of subscribers, which meant Roblox's dirty laundry was no longer just an internal community scandal. It was now mainstream internet news. But it was Schlee's videos, and especially his ban, that poured gasoline on the fire. His expose spread like wildfire, going viral within days. And with it came a rallying cry, the hashtag #FreeSchlee. Players started putting #FreeSchlee in their bios and usernames, turning the platform into its own protest site. The backlash didn't stop there. Roblox YouTubers began pulling out of the official Star program, a partnership that once symbolized prestige. Streamers who had built their careers around the game suddenly turned their backs on it. Some even took the protests offline, standing in front of state capitals with signs demanding accountability. And Roblox's reaction? Instead of confronting the crisis, they doubled down. They tried to ban mentions of Schlee's name altogether, but attempts at censorship only made things worse. History has shown this time and time again. When a corporation tries to bury a scandal, it doesn't disappear. It grows. What Roblox created was no longer just a gaming controversy. It was a movement, a split screen of our times. On one side, a billion-dollar company protecting its profits, and on the other, ordinary players, parents, and creators banding together to protect children when the platform itself refused to. As things stand, Roblox is losing billions and could very well be on the path to cancellation if the pressure doesn't stop. It's facing countless lawsuits, including one from the state of Louisiana, which accuses the company of prioritizing profit over child safety and effectively turning a blind eye to predators on its platform.
I'm announcing today a lawsuit against Roblox, the #1 gaming site for children and teens. It's also the #1 site for sex predators.
And then there's the Hansen investigation. Roblox has managed to bring this legend out of retirement. Yes, the same man who once made entire networks of predators tremble on national television, just to smoke them out. If you needed proof of how far this scandal has gone, that's it. Add to that the countless YouTubers showing solidarity, publishing their own exposés, and dragging into the light the things Roblox tried to keep in the shadows. And what you're seeing is no longer just a controversy, it's a reckoning. But still, we have to ask ourselves a bigger question. Why does America have an Epstein problem? Despite endless awareness campaigns and supposed reforms, predators continue to invade children's spaces, now in the digital world, hidden behind avatars and usernames. Roblox is just the latest reminder that institutions, left unchecked, will always choose profit over protection. You've been watching GreyBTC. Subscribe for more. And if you found this video eye-opening, you might also like this other one, Why Japan Fears Immigrants.